The kids did the best that they could do with what they were given.
I'm not out to please the moms. I'm out to please the judges.
I'm so confused. I don't know.
Dumbest routine I've ever seen.
We're gonna look so stupid.
This is not a competition piece.
I can't believe that they got it. I'm just praying that the judges did too.
They're doing a new group routine this weekend, and everybody's in it, the entire cast. It is called Where Have All the Children Gone? This is a routine about children who become missing. You've all seen the children's faces on the milk cartons. It's contemporary, it's mature, and it is very dark. You have to be great actresses to pull it off, and they're all in white like they're angels. Girls, up, let's get moving, come on. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All of the children was running around have evacuated. Where have all the children gone?
Where Have All the Children Gone is a very haunting, dark piece of music.
To be honest, I don't really know what the meaning of Where Have All the Children Gone?
Children gone.
I love dark stuff because I do dark stuff, and I even did a missing child thing, but I don't think that this is age appropriate for Mackenzie and Vivi at all. I'm sorry.
It is a very disturbing song. My kids are fine with it being dark music. I don't even think they really listen to the words of whether the costume or the music. I mean, it's just, that's the art of it.
To me, it's about child abduction. It's a message that I know for Nia makes her very sad, and I'm a little uncomfortable with it.
Come in close, listen to me. All right, you're dancing, you're doing steps, you're trying to listen to the words. You're not interpreting the story correctly. And this is very serious because maybe people in the audience have had a child that's gone missing. So you're gonna touch somebody's heart. So this has to be a very serious routine. And right now, you're just doing the steps. And we need to get past that and we need to perform. Do you two understand? It's very serious. I am an artist, and when it comes to complicated choreography, the children who are the dancers, they need to become artists as well. And I want to teach them to convey the story with their emotional execution as well as their dance technique. You ran, and you stop, and you're like, ooh. Give me a hand, give me a fist, ooh. At some competitions, you'll see a lot of dark things, and at others, it's your typical upbeat, fun, tap, jazz, whatever. So I try to get my kids to do everything. Like you're trying to grasp on to stay alive. We already know that they can jump and kick and leap and turn. That's not in question. But can they convey this story to the audience? A story which some of them don't even understand. Paige, figure out where you're supposed to be.
I think Where Have All the Children Gone could win because it's a good number.
Where have all the children gone? Choreographically, there is an edginess to it, and it's very subtle. So I don't even know if the judges will see all of that happening.
Of their sons and daughters, where have all the children gone?
I think artistically, it's a beautiful piece. But it's really somber to see a child choking themselves. It's jarring. I don't know, it's just plain creepy.
It's a heavy topic, I know that, but I'm trying to challenge them to emotionally execute the concept along with their dancing.
Hey, please welcome to the stage, Where Have All the Children Gone?
The creaking silence of age echoes through the streets. Sounds like old wooden floors under heavy feet. All of the children once running around have evacuated. Or maybe they just disappeared. Where have all the children gone? Just yesterday they were tying ribbons in trees and swinging from the branches. Maybe this is just a dream. Maybe we are
Although disturbing, I'm glad my child was a part of that.
I don't think that anyone would say it's too heavy and too mature. Now, maybe some of the moms thought that, but once again, I'm not out to please the moms. I'm out to please the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, the highest scoring routine of the day went to Where Have All the Children Gone?
I questioned that dance from the beginning, but Abby was right. She pulled it off.
There were over 280 acts, and they were first. The highest scoring number in the entire competition. I knew this would be a risk, but it was definitely a risk I was willing to take. It made everybody stop and pay attention to my dancers. I'm Abby Lee Miller, that's what I do. Congratulations! This is the road to nationals. This is where it gets tough because we will be traveling to California to go to the Hollywood competition. This competition is a big deal. I want to put my little kids from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania up against the big guns and see what happens.
Abby put Paige in this group dance. I hope her foot gets cleared.
When's your appointment?
My appointment's tomorrow.
The group routine that we're doing is entitled I Can See the Kite Flying. And the kids are actually in an insane asylum.
We see a kite, but we don't know if we actually see it. It's like in our head or... I'm so confused, I don't know.
I'm excited about it. I love it. I think this could be another big winner.
There's someone here.
She's inviting someone in.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, how you doing? I was approached by Kaya and her daughter Nakaya. She's from St. Louis, from a very reputable teacher, a colleague of mine. Maybe this kid Nakaya and her mom are just what my team needs before nationals. There's certainly nothing like a surprise or two to wake everybody up.
Our girls are 2 weeks from nationals. Why Abby would ever consider adding a new girl to the team right now is beyond me. That does not make any kind of sense whatsoever.
What'd the doctor say?
She got cleared. She's allowed to dance. But she's not allowed to do tricks for 2 more weeks.
Paige can be in the number, but is she gonna be full out? I don't know, and I wanna win. So I was thinking, well, maybe she could jump in and take Paige's spot. But now Paige came back from the doctor today and said, hey, I'm allowed to dance.
But she's already been there. She's learned all of the routines. I mean, you're taking a chance on Paige because she just got over an injury.
No, I'm taking a chance on Paige because she's been here since she's 3 years old. Usually when you walk into the studio, you have to be here for a year before you even audition.
I understand that. What would it take for me to show you how bad I want her on this team and how bad she wants to be on the team?
If I don't put her in this number, and she's just a swing, are you still gonna go?
Yes, we will.
All right, you better know it. You might get put on the spot.
Okay.
You move out of there for right now. All right, let's go. Get on the line. Nikaya's been there every minute. So I want to see what the group looks like. Nikaya, stand in Paige's spot. All right, let me see. You out, you in. Go.
It's like Abby's playing games. Paige will do the dance one time, and then Nakaya does it the next time. Please tell me who is on the team here.
I want you all to know that Paige just came to me and said, can she mark the fan kick? Because it hurts her supporting foot. I'm not replacing her, but if that foot still hurts come competition time, I will. Hey, guys, I need everybody dressed. I haven't even said who's in the dance and who isn't in the dance.
The only reason I think that Abby won't just replace Paige and put Nakaya in this number is because Abby's just scared that Nakaya is gonna go right in there and blow her dancers out of the water.
If I would have traveled all the way to LA and she didn't let me dance, that really would make me feel really sad. This has been an honor getting this far, but I don't really know if I'm going to be doing a routine or...
I'm deciding right now. Our group number is coming up next. So I'm gonna run the number one more time. Do I take a chance on Paige, who is still recovering, or do I take a chance on the new girl, Nakaya, who's yet to prove herself? It's a tough choice. We're all doing the dance. Let's go. You didn't come 3,000 miles to sit on your butt.
The sky was so blue that it wasn't blue any longer. Every time that sky comes back into my mind, the colors shift. The blue gets bluer and the horizon widens.
When the words start speaking for the group dance, because there is no music, the girls start crawling around on the floor and like punching themselves in the face. And I thought, well, okay, at least you're being the best that you can be.
But my feet were hard on the ground. At that moment, color splashed into my black and white life. Standing with the wind in my face, I lost myself, and just for a minute. It only had to do with me. As my kite rose higher into that impossible blue, I thought about how we never flew kites together.
The group number went well. Paige and Nakia both did an okay job. Who was better? I don't know. Neither one of them really pulled my eye. But today, that was a good thing.
Drum roll, please, for your top-scoring junior Oscar small group. Your first place winner is in the genre of contemporary. And from Abby Lee Dance Company, act number 70, I See the Kite Flying.
When it was all said and done, the group routine, and we all know the group comes first, was the overall high-scoring winners in the entire competition. The Abby Lee Dance Company is gonna leave California victorious.
Abby, before you tell the kids where we're going this week, we have a family commitment. We will not be there Saturday to perform.
I'll still be in rehearsal.
Okay, so we are going to center stage. This week we have a guest choreographer, and he's worked closely with Michael Jackson for over 20 years. All right, attention!
Hi!
Mr. Travis Payne! Travis is used to setting choreography on professionals, and his work is brilliant. But what if this award-winning choreographer does a routine, sets it on my girls, and they don't win?
Just to give you a little background about the number we'll be doing. It's called Beautiful Bazaar. And so there were dances that were very famous, like voguing and whacking, and J-setting is newer these days. And so we're gonna just sort of mix all those styles up together and create something for you guys, okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They're all like hanging on his every word.
1, 2, da, 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 do, splat, da, 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 da. Ooh, okay. Da, da, hi-ya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Right? Okay.
Oh, work.
Oh, look, they're having fun.
So unusual.
We gotta remember, Kendall, you won't be here. So what that means is...
I personally like to choreograph an odd number better.
Yeah?
Because I like my stars. Yes.
We just gotta figure out a B version with Mackenzie in the center, as opposed to having the two there.
No,
You know?
somebody that can remember what they're doing.
Okay.
All right.
We'll work on that.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Abby, not gonna intervene and let the choreographer do his job, right away realized Maddie wasn't front and center and she had to make some changes. Why don't you let someone else be front and center? Like, Mackenzie's a good little dancer.
Since we're in LA, we have to try new styles. We're doing completely different style than we always do, so I literally am so nervous.
I am a little bit concerned about the girls grasping the choreography and doing it perfectly. It's important that my girls listen to Travis and impress him. He is very well connected. He could end up hiring one of them for a job.
And 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5.
I don't know how this one's gonna do at a competition because this is not a competition piece.
I want the girls to win so Abby doesn't say later, see, that's what we have to do in ALDC dance. You want our girls known as that they can only do Abby Lee Miller's choreography. No. You want them to be winners so they could do everybody's choreography.
I love this number, but at the same time, it is so important that the girls pull out a win this week because jazz funk, this is a style that they're not used to. And in order for them to make a name here in LA, they have to be versatile and they have to be able to prove that.
Beautiful Bazaar.
Okay, let's go. Next is act number 67. Please welcome to the stage, Beautiful Bazaar.
This is fabulous that our girls get a chance to work with Travis Payne this week. I want this to work out so well.
Now in our class division overall small group. Our second place winner, number 67, Beautiful Bazaar.
We have immensely enjoyed our time here with you girls. I think you're all special.
You know, you don't always have to win first.
No, you don't. But
I mean, they were great.
It's nice. Second place lets us get to realize how much we enjoy first place. It lets us know how much harder we need to work each week.
Yes.
That's fine. It's good. You placed.
Travis is not a competition choreographer. He is a performance choreographer. But the type of routine should make a difference because nowadays, competitions are the training ground for these kids to be professional dancers. We're attending Sheer Talent in Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix is tough. I say that every time we go. Everyone is in the group routine. The piece is contemporary. The name of the routine is Food for Thought. It's about veganism. I have a friend of mine who has written a song. He's gonna come in later and share it with you. All right, let's go. You're out. Spread apart, warm up.
Why is she promoting his music when she also has, I know she's his friend.
How many kids in there that sing?
But exactly, she's never done that in front of the other girls.
There he is.
What's going on?
Oh, he brought me. Are they vegan cookies?
These are vegan cookies. Where's Ab? Where's Ab?
Girls.
You got a haircut.
I did.
Jordy is Abby's very close friend, and they've known each other forever.
Come on, you're not telling me something.
Miss Abby said I can't.
This is a very meaningful song for me. So please bring your heart into it.
All right. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Do it well, do it well. You guys got it.
All right.
It seems gimmicky.
It's hokey. It's stupid.
Seems really gimmicky.
Say it what it is.
Oh my God. I'm quite annoyed with Abby right now because clearly her focus is on her boyfriend and promoting his new song, and it's not about providing the best possible dance routine for our girls at competition. This could be their last chance to dance with Abby, and this is how she wants to be remembered.
We are doing a group dance called Food for Thought, and we're dancing to Abby's Boy Toy song, Gag. Disgusting.
So girls, you understand that you are animals protesting. So these lyrics, speaking up against the wrong, I ain't scared of no friction. Peace is all it is. It does not have to be fiction.
I do not think Jordy will be winning any Grammys for this song.
We're gonna look so stupid. No one's gonna get that it's a vegan dance. And even listening to the words, you don't get it.
There's so many things wrong with this right now.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't want this nonsense to be the last dance that our fans remember. Because she's too lazy to put thought into anything that's gonna benefit her teen kids that are moving forward. And she's like, they're all gonna be working and getting jobs, not with it. Nope.
All right, well, girls, get into makeup.
What are you?
Pig. I look like a businesswoman on a Halloween party.
No, the shirts were to be the corporate side of the beef industry or the chicken industry. This, to me, is starting to look like a high school talent show. And Abby's not even here.
Guys, come over here. Okay, sell the story. Because if you don't believe it, they're not gonna believe it. Okay, guys, go ahead.
Bye.
Welcome to the stage, Food for Thought.
What you guys think that was about?
It's about vegan.
They knew. They knew.
They figured it out. I can't believe that they got it. I'm just praying that the judges did too.
All right, are we ready for some awards? Yes? The overall high school for group dance production. Food for thought.
I am eating crow right now, which I know is not on a vegan diet. I cannot believe they won.
Oh, girls, I'm so proud of everybody.
Although not my favorite dance, I would say this is the best from my team that this 8 danced together.
I would say the same.
The group piece is called Judgment Day. So let's get started. You want to step back here.
There is a new chick in town. Her name is Miss Gibson.
She could change their lives, I really feel like.
Do you want shoulders or?
Don't ask me any questions yet. 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. No, it's too soft. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Ha. Are you lazy? Is she lazy? Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. What are you feeling? Just try to tell me. Because I'm okay if you're even gonna say I'm uncomfortable with you. I'm scared because you're an A-list choreographer and now I don't want you to think I'm lazy. Say this, you called me lazy.
You called me lazy.
And?
I'm not lazy, I'm a hard worker.
If you want to scream it, scream it.
I'm not lazy, I'm a hard worker.
Good girl.
I think Lorianne is making a point. There is a big difference between mean and tough. If Lorianne Gibson is tough, that just makes our kids better.
5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4.
This is the same part that they've been working on since they started on day 1.
We don't always get as much time as we need.
That was good, though. That was good.
Well, it should be good. They've been doing that piece since Tuesday.
Here we are, last day of rehearsal, and I think the group dance is very different from what we're used to. We've got a couple hours left to finish our choreography, perfect it, clean it, and get it on stage the next morning.
Okay, here we go, girls. 5, 6, 7, 8. The group routine is titled Judgment Day. Abby Lee has created a system full of judgment. So that's why we took the idea of these programmed robots and my robot dog minis. And I'm going to reprogram them to liberate themselves. You guys are superstars, and you have no idea just how capable you are. All right, now get in the zone. We got the world to change. All right.
Please help me welcome entry number 89, Judgment Day.
Well, I'm here to guide you back into the ocean. You're an angel in my eyes, swimming through the skies, dancing with the stars. That is where you do belong. Don't let them tell you any different, cause they don't know you like I do. Stronger than you think, better than anything. Rise high and shine bright in the night sky. Stronger than you know, don't be afraid to grow. So high and you'll fly in the night sky.
So good. They killed that.
I'll tell Lily that quote.
All right, let's go into some awards. In 4th place overall, entry number 89, Judgment Day.
Here's the difference. Abby does know precisely what judges want and need to see in competition dance. I really think that if Abby was here, this wouldn't have happened.
I was shocked with the placement. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Anything that has to change is uncomfortable. But a part of me is frustrated because I don't ever fail.
Are you gonna come back? That's the golden question.
Yes, because I clearly am not finished. I will be back to dominate this. I'm in this fight to win. This is not a game.
Smile! Stop, stop.
Did you forget it? Peyton doesn't know the routine.
All right, you come with me. Go ahead, honey, get your costume on. Where are the bags so she can practice with those?
In the back.
Can you get them?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello?
Wait. She's not dancing with the maxi pad on her. Are you serious? I am so pissed that Abby has physical trash glued to my daughter's costume.
There we go. See if you can get in here.
I'm worried about the tricks and the tucks and the rolls.
This can get tacked right here.
Do you want her to get made fun of? I mean, I think the costume could have been cute.
I'm not validating that.
Why does she have to look like this for the routine?
Why does Big Bird wear a bird suit? I don't know.
I get the whole trash bags, I get the whole prop thing, but I don't want my daughter looking like garbage on stage.
This is a gimmick.
But she's 7. This
you
is
know
her
what?
first solo.
I know, and we're so
life.
concerned with this. So, sweetheart, what your mother's saying is you're not doing a solo. That's your mom's wishes. Sorry.
No.
She doesn't know it anyway, so.
This isn't fair.
Goodbye. Go. And she's out of the group dance, too. Let's go.
We're going.
No, you're not.
Carrie, no, Carrie.
Take it off. Take it off.
This is exactly what we did not want to see happen with Abby. I just feel like everything is falling apart, and this is really scary.
I didn't do anything disrespectful. I just questioned a costume.
Goodbye. All right, girls, let's go.
You know, Abby, the elite team left, so I just don't understand why. I mean, I had the garbage bags. She's been practicing with them. I didn't do anything remotely close to what the juniors did to you.
Carrie. What's her name, Carrie? The minute you walked out of the room and you said about shoving the costume, it sounded exactly like another mother and I had that said something like that.
You, Abby.
So I've learned from that mistake. You nip it in the bud, you find the cancer, you go in, you cut it out, you get rid of it. For my entire life, I have put somebody else's child before me. I'm not doing it anymore.
The mini mom said they would stand up, and if Peyton didn't dance, they wouldn't dance, but nobody's saying a word. You guys have no loyalty to anybody. Every one of you said yesterday that if Peyton doesn't dance, you guys aren't dancing either. This is a team, and they should be dancing together.
What's going on? Why are you crying?
There's no loyalty with me and the moms in there.
It's what?
They didn't stand up for me and Peyton.
I could have told you that.
I'm sorry. We saw it. Don't cry.
Well, I want her to still do it, but Abby doesn't want it under her name. Well, if you compete with us, you can change her costume and do it how you want to do it.
It's Mommy's dancing school.
We know what it's like to be discarded by Abby. And we know the kind of support you need when that happens. So we're definitely there to help them at this time of need and get Peyton where she needs to be so she can compete on stage.
All right, judges. Next up, number 76, I Love Trash.
When you feel like it's over, brush it off of your shoulder and smile at tragedy. When you've lost your composure and your looks again lower, just scoff at travesty. 'Cause life ain't easy.
I honestly think Peyton's would look better with the garbage and stuff in there. Didn't make sense.
So we have small bonded solid.
Second place. Entry number 76, I Love Trash.
I have never been more proud of my child than this moment. This has been a tough week, but Peyton is a strong dancer, and she has proved that she deserves to be on this team.
I have one more, who I don't think has ever been paired together. The duet is called The Odd Couple. They already know. Kendall and Brynn. Kendall is kind of the hardcore, like, dark punk rock chick, while Brynn would be the complete opposite.
So what part is the harder part, exactly?
It's a duet. They're gonna do the same thing.
It's the same thing? I was just wondering. She wants Brynn to have the harder part and all the leg tricks and all that stuff that the little kids do.
Maybe you should just be thankful you have a duet because there are four kids on this team that don't have one. Brynn, if Abby were here, she would say your mother just blew it for you. I think Ashley is so desperate that she's throwing my kid under the bus yet again. This woman is rude.
So we have our odd couple here. Kendall, you're kind of like the hardcore, like, punk rock chick, while Brynn is like dainty, pretty. Okay, ready?
I love when Kendall dances. That's what we're here for. What I don't like about this duet is I have to deal with Ashley all week. Ashley thinks Brynn is Maddie's replacement. She's pretty awful.
Oh, that's awful. Kendall, that's not your character at all.
I just think the challenge with a dance like this is if they don't get into character and act the heck out of it, it's gonna be flat. Kendall's really only interested in being the pretty girl. When Kendall's given a compelling character, she kind of blows it off.
Kendall, I don't think that you told your story to the audience. I think when you're in agony, you can't go.
Brynn's not a member of the ALDC yet, but she should be. You know, Kendall is old news. I'm really doing my best to keep the peace with Jill. I just don't want Kendall to mess this up for her.
All right, G, thank you.
Bye. Please welcome to the stage act number 26, The Odd Couple.
Ashley is so worried about my 12-year-old little girl playing this character, this dark, seedy punk rocker. Now all this pressure is on Kendall. You know what? I have faith in Kendall. She can do anything you give her.
Once again, Kendall is given a character and she can't do it. She just doesn't put the energy into it that it takes to pull it off. Brynn and Kendall's duo is going up against Kalani and Nia's African dance number. Our duo is looking kind of pitiful next to theirs.
It was all of them did very well.
I don't know. I do think Kendall could have played it up a little bit more.
I'm sure you do think that.
Who are you to judge Kendall? Like, that's stupid. Because it's a duo.
I think your eye was drawn to Kendall because she was so dynamic.
I don't know
I think
about
Brynn
that.
may have been a little bit boring.
I don't agree.
So what happened with Brynn's turn? She was late both times.
Every time we're talking about Brynn or anybody else that just butts in, I really think she needs to keep her mouth shut when we're talking about other kids because I'm tired of talking to her.
Well, here's something. Don't talk about other kids.
We were talking about the duo. We were talking about the duo, Jill.
Good afternoon. Are we ready to do our award ceremony? Here we go. Junior Advanced Duo Trio. In third place overall, act number 26, The Odd Couple.
Oh God, third. We didn't come here to get third place. I think Jill totally needs to stop protecting Kendall. It is not doing her good. The more everybody babies her, the worse and worse she's gonna get.
Now, Brynn, come on, let's start the trip. Jazz, you are gonna unleash the Brynn. We wanna feel really like we're on a trip, something transient, right? Psychedelic. Shake it off, we're in the trip. So more bend both legs, so it's a little bit funkier. Snap it. Yes, big girl. Brynn is an incredible dancer, technically, and we've seen this, but we haven't seen this personality. We haven't seen this performer breakthrough. It's time for Brynn to bring that bubbly personality, that confidence to the foreground.
The choreography is very different.
It is actually freaking amazing. No planche, no front aerial, like hallelujah. Like, it took way too long. She's like sporty, and she's not this frail little princess ballerina that Abby has portrayed her to be, so I think she's so excited to break out of that. It's no secret that Kalani has been Abby's favorite from the minute she laid eyes on her. Kalani isn't always going to be the favorite, especially if Abby isn't around. Just because Kalani was Abby's favorite doesn't mean she's going to be Lori-Ann's. This is Brynn's chance to steal some of the spotlight.
Brynn was magical.
Thank you.
It wasn't about the lyrical, which obviously is one-dimensional. I don't think that it could have just been any jazz routine that would have broke her out and aligned her with what she could do. And there was a stamina issue there, right?
She was tired at the end.
Yeah.
In first place, our top solo of the day goes to entry number 39, Broken.
I definitely should have placed higher, in my opinion, because I literally couldn't have done anything better. I had a lot of stuff in my solo, and it was really hard and challenging, but the judges just must not have liked it.
I'm here in Orlando to train Lucas this week, and after I hear that ALDC is competing, I want to pop in to see them. Wait till she gets a load of what I'm going to do at Nationals. She's really going to be running scared.
I hear Kathy. Nurses up in the air. Do not respond. I couldn't believe when I heard Kathy's voice.
Be careful, there's an incline there. You might roll down.
That annoying whining.
Good luck today, everybody. Chloe, fabulous shorts.
Ugh, I just can't stand that woman. The Abby Lee Dance Company doesn't have time for these shenanigans. Touch me. She touched me. Kathy's behavior is at an all-time low. She's touching me, poking at me, and nobody acts like that. Who acts like that at a dance competition?
Love you guys.
If you want to dance professionally, you're gonna have to do musical theater pieces. If the girls aren't in perfect sync and they're not clean, we're never gonna win this competition.
Up next, please welcome the 7 dancers.
The kids did the best that they could do with what they were given. But I'm not feeling this costume, I'm not feeling this number, so I'm a little anxious.
I can't even clap for that.
It has to be the worst dance I've ever seen.
And first place in the overall small group division, act number 63 of the 7 dancers. Congratulations, everybody. Take a bow, take a bow.
Hi, ladies. Hey, listen, I just wanted to tell you congratulations. Dumbest routine I've ever seen that you guys did.
Kathy comes in, and she is like a raging lunatic.
You know what? Nationals, we have something enormous planned.
Course you do.
Bigger than you.
We know you do.
If that's possible. So look out.
I have had it with Kathy's mouth today. She brings out the absolute worst in people, including me. Hey! Stop!
Oh, stop. Who wants to hear your mouth?
Kathy! You're finished! You're washed up! You're old! You're nothing!
Oh, really?
Get on the broom and
How
fly
can
away
I
home!
don't need to get on the broom and fly away home.
Don't touch other people!
I'm not
You sat in the
touching
theater
you.
and poked me in the back!
I told you to shut your mouth because
Don't
all
touch
you
other people.
do is talk through other kids' dances. You're a hypocrite. You're
And you're a joke in the dance community, yes.
Oh, no, doll. I got
yes,
news
you
for you.
are.
I
Adam Heen, any
do it.
news?
Listen.
You know what's red and
Do
white
you
and
know
black
what?
all
Do you know
over?
what? You know
The
what?
obituaries,
No, honey.
and that's where you belong.
You would know about an obituary. You would know.
Welcome, Christy.
Thank you.
Sarah.
Thank you for having us.
Kalani isn't here this week. Perfect opportunity for Sarah to step in. This weekend, we'll be at New York Dance Experience in Long Beach. Now, local competition. So you need to be so good and so amazing that every one of those people say, you know what? Maybe it's time for our child to come and train here at the ALDC LA. This week, you're doing a baseball dance. So, the group routine. The batter and the catcher are in corner 1. The pitcher center stage. Let's go. The stakes are high for this routine. I'm trying to get new customers. So it's really important that my girls go out there and be the ALDC that this competition knows and loves. And that's gonna be a challenge because Sarah is here as a guest. She needs to stay in line with the other girls. And it's a lot of pressure to handle. Oh, is that a fan kick or no? They can't do it. All right, girls, so New York Dance Experience, Long Beach, California. People in the neighborhood will be there. You know those judges. They know you. I know you want to impress them. You want to do your best. You're dismissed. Hit your poses. Can you be taller a little bit? No, you can go here, but I want you to go like your body line is going across the front of me because I'm gonna change her, okay? Girls, you need to look like a team. We're competing in Long Beach, an hour up the street. We have kids that come that far to dance class here. Understand?
Sarah's delightful. Nice girl, great potential, but Sarah's a guest. These girls have been dancing together for a long time, and adding new people, it's gonna make a difference with the group gelling. It just changes the dynamics, and I think that might be the piece that will make it the most challenging.
Come on, girls, let's go. The stakes are high for these routines because we're here in Long Beach, California. This is my own backyard, and we're gonna have kids of all different ages coming to attend this competition. These are my potential students. But Sarah has a tough job today. She is not used to dancing with this group. This win is way too important for this kid to not be at her best.
This is a huge week for Sarah. We have been trying to transition to LA, trying to get a spot on this team. Sarah needs to prove that she can dance with the team and she can bring the win.
Girls, get up here, get up here, get up here. All those kids out there look up to you. We're gonna walk down that hallway, and every kid in that hallway wishes that they could be you. I wanna see the choreography done like a team, a winning team. There is going to be a lot of stiff competition.
We are Abby Lee!
Woo! Let's do it. But there's also going to be a lot of potential customers. Nothing brings in students like a winning team.
Up next, taking the stage is Club 42.
Judges, what do you have to say?
I loved it. I love the concept. You look pretty, yet you're tough. Sarah, I felt you lost a little bit at the beginning on the turning. It just drew my focus because you were on the end. You have a lot to live up to, right? We all have to work to the highest level of our group. Thank you.
Great job. I love this idea. And the aerial, like there's no aerial in baseball, but you did it. I love it. I love it. Brilliant performance. Brilliant. Thank you.
I thought the judges' critiques were both good and bad. It could go either way. But more importantly, at this competition, they just have one overall award. We have one chance to win.
Your top junior group today. 5 in time. Top junior group. Think about.
They blew it. I want champions on this team, not losers.